Hey guys, it's Mark Wahlberg. I'm gonna do a tier ranking of my old films. Come on, guys. I'm sorry, that was such a bad impressions are not my strength, as you can all tell. But yes, welcome to another tier ranking, and I'm gonna be doing Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, man. Mark Wahlberg. I love Mark Wahlberg actually. I think he's a very good actor, and I like a lot of his movies really. And these are all the movies I've seen of his, which is pretty much most of his films. Maybe not all, but pretty much most of them. And I'm excited to do this tier ranking. Simple as that. S is the best, F is the worst, and this entire film is subjective. So, just my opinions, people. All right, let's start with Deepwater Horizon, which is in the C category. I think it is a perfectly okay film. Like, I know this is like, the oil thing, the oil rig thing. And it's a tragic event. It's directed by Peter Berg, who I actually quite enjoy as a filmmaker. I don't know. I thought the sound was a little too loud. I thought the movie was a little too predictable, and just I don't know. Mark Wahlberg was good. Kurt Russell's good. There's some good stuff in it. Just, I don't know. It didn't fully hold my interest, and never really want to watch it again. Patriots Day. I think that this one came out the same year, and I really liked Patriots Day. This was very good. This is another Peter Berg movie. This is about the Boston Marathon, and I actually think this movie is very well done. Mark Wahlberg, J.K. Simmons, almost the whole cast is super strong in this film. It's a very tragic event, and it tells the story in a very brutal and very realistic and gritty way. And it does play a lot of respects to the people who lost their lives that day. And just, I think it's a very good film, and I really like it. Daddy's Home too. All right, let's do some of its sequels. The movies have sequels. Let's do Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home is a terrible film. Yeah, just I don't like Daddy's Home. Just it's not funny. Just, Mark Wahlberg isn't funny. Just don't like it. Daddy's Home 2 is is bad too. Like yeah. I like Mel Gibson in Daddy's Home 2. He's the only thing I like about in the movie, but the movie still sucks. Oh, Planet of the Apes. Yeah, there you go. F tier. Planet of the Apes, the 2000s Planet of the Apes is terrible. Tim Burton, that's I think is Tim Burton's worst film. Yes, Dark Shadows is very very close, but Planet of the Apes is an awful awful film. The the makeup and costumes look pretty good, but the movie is stupid. The characters are bland, and the movie comes off super awkward and cringy. And yeah, the ending is also really stupid. It's not a good movie. I don't like it at all. We Own the Night is so underrated. B tier. This is a very underrated film. Joaquin Phoenix and him and his. It's basically about a police officer, Mark Wahlberg, and his brother who owns like this club, and he's like a huge druggie and stuff, and he basically has to become a police officer to help his brother and his father out on a case. And it's a really good movie, very dark film, and yeah, I really really enjoy this film. Very underrated. Departed, S tier. Yeah, yeah. He's great as Sergeant Digman. He's amazing. This whole cast is fantastic. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon, Martin Sheen, Vera Farmiga, so many people in Alec Baldwin. Ugh, I don't know why I mentioned Alec Baldwin, but great movie, fantastic mob film. Martin Scorsese, top 5 best of his films. Mark Wahlberg actually got nominated for the movie too. He's good. Shooter, I actually quite enjoy Shooter. Directed by Antoine Fuqua. I like it. It's like an interesting like sniper movie. I think it's a cool movie. It's a simple, pretty predictable kind of story, but I like it. Lone Survivor. I also really like Lone Survivor. The title kind of spoils the movie, but I really like Lone Survivor. The cast is good. It's a really cool, brutal war film, and yeah, it was entertaining. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the sequels. Ted. Ted's awesome. I like the first Ted movie. It's super funny. Seth MacFarlane did a really good job. This is out of Seth MacFarlane's directed movies. This is definitely the best one. The better, yeah, the best one. Ted 2. Hmm. I'm gonna put in the D tier. It's not a good movie at all. I didn't laugh at a single part except the Liam Neeson part, and because of that, it goes to the top of D tier. It's a bad movie, Ted 2. It's a really bad film, but the Liam Neeson scene is so funny. It's the only thing that makes the movie watchable is the Liam Neeson scene. Oh yeah, his Transformers movies. Oh god, Age of Extinction is F. The Last Night F. All terrible. All the Michael Bay Transformers movies suck. They all suck. Other sequel movies does he got? I don't think he has any more. Nope. All right, let's go over The Fighter, S tier. Fantastic film. Christian Bale really does steal the film, but it's a great movie about Mickey and Dickie, this boxing brothers and stuff. One of them's trying to be a heavyweight contender, and the other one is dealing with his drug addiction and stuff. Really great. Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, both fantastic. Easily David O. Russell's best film. Easily, easily. Speaking of David Russell, Three Kings. Another really fucking great movie. Mark Wahlberg, um, Ice Cube, George Clooney, about army soldiers looking for gold. Awesome, awesome film. Really good movie. The Big Hit. Terrible, terrible film. Just yeah. I loved this movie as a kid, but it is a stupid action movie that makes no sense, and it's almost kind of funny how bad it is, but it's bad. It's a bad movie. Talent Job. Talent Job's good. I like Talent Job. Date Night. Can't stand this movie. Just can't stand it. I know Mark Wahlberg is not very good in the movie. Sorry. Mark Wahlberg is not very good in the movie, but don't like it. Don't like it. Steve Carell and Tina Fey are just so fucking obnoxious in that movie. Lovely Bones is another movie. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a fan base for it. Don't like it though. Yeah, I think it's Peter Jackson's worst film. I know it's a very tragic story, and I know it's based off a book and everything. And I'll fully admit Stanley Tucci is the best in the movie, and his performance is very unsettling. But I'm not a fan. The Gambler, another. I'm not a fan of this movie. Super boring fucking film. Fear, another. Just that was one of his like creepy psychological thriller movies. Sure, he's kind of over the top funny in the movie, but it's not good. Oh, here we go. Invincible. Very good film. Good football movie. Really enjoyed it. The story about Vince Papali playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. I just watched the movie the other day. Just yeah, it still holds up. It's a great movie. It's a great football movie. The other guys. This is actually a Will Ferrell movie. He plays. Him and Will Ferrell did a few movies. The Daddy's Homes were terrible, but I really enjoyed The Other Guys. Very funny film. Contraband. Horrible. Okay, The Happening. Entertaining wise, it's like S tier, but it's bad. It's one of his worst films. It's M Night Shyamalan. It's so stupid. It's so bad. It makes no sense. Mother Nature killing people. It is so funny though. It is hilarious how it's so funny, but it's fucking dog shit. It's a dog shit movie. It's terrible. Instant Family. I'm going S tier. I fucking love Instant Family. I love this movie. It's such a beautiful film. It's a great comedy about starting your own family. It's about a husband and wife. They can't have kids, so they take in foster kids. Such a beautiful story. It's a great comedy. It's so endearing. I loved Instant Family. Loved it. Such a great film. Pain and Gain. I do not like this movie. D. Man, a lot of D tier movies. I did not expect it. Four Brothers. Four Brothers is okay. Like I think Mark Wahlberg carries the film. He's great in it. Terrence Howard's pretty good too. It's a bit cliched and stuff. There's things that don't work, but it's not bad. It's an okay movie. Broken City, fucking stupid movie. Awful, awful film. Okay, Rockstar's so underrated. I love this movie, Rockstar, about him becoming a musician and stuff, and starting a band. It's the realisms of being in a rock band and stuff, becoming addicted to drugs and cheating on your girlfriend and the magician, the musician's life, just how it gets to your head and everything. It's a great movie. I loved it. And it's also a very good dark comedy. All the Money in the World, really good movie about what's his name? Getty, yes, John Getty or John Paul Getty, yeah. Chris Plummer's great, Mark Wahlberg's good, Michelle Williams is good, great movie. Oh man, Milestone 2, terrible. Two Guns, interesting. I don't remember a lot that happened in the movie, but I remember having a good time when I saw it, so I'll put in C tier. Max Payne, terrible. Perfect Storm, underrated. I like the Perfect Storm actually. George Clooney and then the fishermen's on the boat going through this like tragic storm and everything. Very sad movie. Boogie Nights, A tier. Love Boogie Nights. Mark Wahlberg as Dirk Diggler. Great movie about the porn industry. Joe Bell did a whole thing about it. I love it. Most underrated movie of last year. Fantastic. I Heart Hucklebees. Not a fan. The Arts. The Arts is okay. Again, it's a movie I watched and I liked it, but I don't know, never really stuck with me to watch it again. But it's fine. Basketball Diaries, another one. It's fine. It's an okay movie. Leo really steals the film because it is his movie, but Mark Wahlberg's okay in it. And Uncharted. Sorry, it's not Uncharted. I'm sorry. Mark Wahlberg is not Sully. Tom Holland is not Nathan Drake. It's just if it was just a simple treasure hunting action adventure movie, I think the movie would have been a lot better. But because it's Uncharted, it's not Uncharted. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry. A lot of D's and F's. Didn't expect it to be like I wanted to be positive. I'm more positive than Mark Wahlberg, but he still got a lot of good ones though. Like S tier for Mark Wahlberg, The Departed has to go at the ending. The Departed would be on the top if this was like a Leo list or something, but this is Mark Wahlberg, and I think his best movie is The Fighter, then Instant Family, then The Departed. For the A tier, I gotta put Boogie Nights on the top, right next to Three Kings, Picture Day, Rockstar, Joe Bell. Yeah. These movies, all fantastic movies. All fantastic. I enjoy all these movies too. The B tier, these are all great films too. I'm gonna put Lone Survivor at the top of B tier with Invincible. Actually, I'm gonna put Invincible on the top. Like, I think that's a better movie actually than Lone Survivor. And then I'm gonna put The Perfect Storm. I really like The Perfect Storm. Then We Own the Night. Then Shooter. Then Ted. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. C tier, yeah, I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, that's a good order for the C tier. The D tier, yeah, Ted 2 will be on the top. I'll put Uncharted near the top too. Like it has its moments that are good. And same with Pain and Gain, I'll put that near the top as well. Big hit. The bottom is, I think The Gambler. That movie was so fucking boring. Yeah. Oh, as worse as Planet of the Apes. This is easily the worst. I'll put The Happening on the top of F because it is a shit movie, but at least it's hilarious. Then Broken City because it's just so generic and forgettable. Then Contraband. Then Mile 22. Then Max Payne. Then it's Transformers movie. Then Planet is the worst. So there you go. That is my tier list for Mark Wahlberg. So let me know in the comment section below. Did you agree with this tier ranking? What is your favorite and least favorite Mark Wahlberg movie? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.